creating this painting on canvas, and I thought that I can draw on this and I can utilize this time to chit chat with you guys, as I haven't created any sit down chit chat sort of video since days. So let's just move forward. It is quite difficult to talk while drawing and holding the camera, so I adjust my camera and talk to you guys. So I was watching one podcast and वहाँ पे मैंने एक बहुत ही beautiful line I heard that you have 1,000 wishes, right, when you're well, but the moment your health is not good, you just have one wish, and that is to get better. So it is very important, and in last few months I think that my health was not up to the mark. I was very ill. मैंने बहुत सारे मतलब I created one video for the same. If you haven't watched that video, then please I'll link that down. Please go and watch that video. So health is very important, because at that time the only thing that I wanted was to get better, nothing else. So yeah, in case if you guys have a single doubt about something, then I would really recommend to prioritize your health no matter what. Just tell me that what is going in your life in the comment section in one word, that one thing that you are struggling with. It can be education, it can be money, it can be your relationship, it can be your family members, it can be your health, your skin, anything. So I'll tell you one thing with which I am struggling right now. That is, okay, I'm going to tell you two things, right? So one is definitely the health part, because I am on the path of recovery, and my body's immune system is very very low, and it will take some time, few weeks and months to get better. So I'm just trying to focus on my health. I am doing the best what I can do. And the second thing which I am not struggling, but I really want to improve is my daily routine. And yeah, that's it. That's the only thing. So बहुत सारी चीज़ें, एक दिन कभी करियर का लगता है, एक दिन कभी रिलेशनशिप, एक दिन कभी घर का काम, एक दिन कभी ऑफिस, so एक दिन कभी finances, right? Every day is different and it comes with its own challenges and own beauty. But ठीक है, just take one day at a time and live like that. So, and that stability sometimes comes from job, from सो जो भी लोग 9 to 5 को दे थिंक दैट जो लोग 9 to 5 कर रहे हैं दे आर नॉट करेजियस इनफ, और वो लोग कुछ भी नहीं कर रहे. इट इज़ नॉट लाइक दैट. कुछ लोगों को स्टेबिलिटी चाहिए लाइफ में, कुछ लोगों को एडवेंचर चाहिए. सो इट्स ओके, एज लॉन्ग एज इट इज़ पेइंग योर बिल्स, एज लॉन्ग एज इट इज़ गिविंग यू मेंटल पीस, यू आर गुड टू गो. लोग कुछ भी कहें, यू आर जस्ट लिविंग द लाइफ द वे यू वॉन्ट. बट येस, इफ़ you are doing the job and if you don't want to do that job, in that case you have to think of something else. That means you are not living the life on your own terms. But as long as you love your job, then there is no harm in doing the job and not doing the business. I am just sitting right in front of the I'm just sitting right in front of the window, and it is 3 in the afternoon, and it is very hot. Sometimes things don't go as you plan, and you really get disappointed. So my husband always says that, okay, whenever you plan of something and it doesn't go your way, then don't get disappointed. Maybe God wants something better. I don't know if it is his original line or he has taken from some video या किसी से लिए, but I don't know. I always say to him that, stay positive. Why to think that life में सभी मतलब कुछ बुरा भी होगा, कुछ अच्छा भी होगा. जैसे मेरे साथ तो अच्छा ही होगा, लोगों के साथ भले बुरा हो. I am like that, but ठीक है, sometimes disappointment होते हैं, and just don't get disheartened. There is always something better for you, because even if you pay too much attention to that thing, it is not going to go away, right? The right way to live that thing is is just to focus on the solutions, not on the problem, because problems are going to be there, right, sometimes. But if you're focusing on the solution, then I think you are on the right track. And some days I feel like I want to work, I want to मतलब मैं काम भी कर लूँ, मैं घर का काम भी कर लूँ, मैं ऑफिस का काम भी कर लूँ, मैं यूट्यूब भी कर लूँ, मैं मेरी हॉबीज़ भी कर लूँ, सब कुछ. आई फील सो प्रोडक्टिव ऑन सम डेज, एंड ऑन सम डेज आई एम जस्ट सिटिंग ऑन माई बेड स्क्रॉलिंग द फोन, और मैं कुछ भी देखती रहती हूँ. मतलब दैट इज़ सम थिंग्स आर नॉट मेकिंग सेंस, राइट. आई एम जस्ट स्क्रॉलिंग द रील्स एंड दोज आर नॉट दोज रील्स जो मुझे कुछ सिखा रहे हैं. नो. And I just feel like doing nothing. I like being lazy sometimes, very lazy. So I don't know, many people face the same thing, but I think मुझे कुछ ज़्यादा होता है because मैं बहुत ही moody हूँ, and I realize that. So if you are someone who is like me, जो moody होता है, so उस दिन ज़्यादा अपने आप को force करने का try मत करो, थोड़ा force करो, because you have to do some things which are important, but बहुत ज़्यादा force है. Just go with the flow, soak in that energy. Okay, so some things that I am doing right now. First is I am spending my time in creating videos because I really like that. Second is painting. So I bought too many canvases, और मैंने काफ़ी सारे drawings किए in last few weeks. I make sure that I'm spending my weekends in a productive way so that I don't overthink and it doesn't impact my health. I'll just show everything to you. So this is in progress, and I'll post the picture of this whenever I complete. This is one thing that I have created for my office, which says Padharosa. So it is slang in Rajasthani language which says welcome. Then it is a small cute cat. I created this on Canva, and बहुत अच्छा सा cute सा है. I think that I really like it. Next is this one. So this is very beautiful. It actually turned out way better than I imagined. So जब मैं sketch कर रही थी, at that time it was not good, but after coloring and painting, it seems very nice, very soothing. So अभी मैंने ये last 4 weeks में I completed this 4. Apart from this, I am spending my time on reading books. Yeah, and I got this book Ramayana Unraveled by Ami Ganantra. So I don't know, I haven't read any of the book. I don't know if she or he has written any more books, but I am reading this book. I got this book from one of the bookstore. I'm going to return it once I read, and so far so good. I really wanted myself to indulge in more books like this. Apart from that, next book which I am planning to read is by S. Shankar, and I don't know which book I will pick, but I'm gonna read one of those books, and that is on my list. Okay, so the next thing which I am really interested nowadays is astrology. I don't know, I am since last 2-3 months I am watching more videos about astrology, and one thing is that I know how to read a birth chart, D1 chart, D9 charts, what are the houses, what is the significance, who is the lord of that house, and which are the aspects and stuff like that. So I sometimes know that okay, this is the thing or this is the personality that person is having just by looking at the birth chart. And I really enjoy looking at my birth chart, my husband's birth chart, my family members. So I'm really into it. If you meet this Shreya 2 years back, you wouldn't have imagined that she is reading or more interested in astrology, because I was totally against it. But since last few months, I don't know what changed, what happened, but I am reading more about it and I am liking it a lot. Well, this painting is gonna take some time to complete, which I will add at the end of the video. But I think that I have more or less discussed everything which I wanted to discuss in this video. So yeah, just let me know in the comment section that do you feel the same? Sometimes you win at life, sometimes you lost, sometimes you don't feel like doing anything, and some things that you're struggling with. So it's just that you let your heart out, right? And you don't have to win every time, but the important thing is you have to fight every time, and the main mantra is to keep going. So yeah, just enjoy your life, do what you like, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.